Have you ever met someone who made you feel like you were the only person in the world, and then, suddenly, they turned cold, distant, or even cruel? One day they're flooding you with love. The next day, you're begging for a tiny drop of the attention they used to drown you in. That's not love. That's love bombing. Imagine this. You're lonely. You're healing. You're not even looking for anything serious. Then, out of nowhere, someone walks into your life with a smile, a voice, a presence that feels like sunshine after months of rain. They say all the right things. They move fast. They make you feel alive again. And in the beginning, it feels magical. You tell yourself, this must be real. This must be special. Because who wouldn't want to be chosen so loudly, so intensely, so beautifully? But here's the truth most people never see. Love bombing is not about love. It's about control. Love bombing starts with intensity. They text you non-stop. They call you every morning and night. They shower you with compliments. You're my soulmate. I've never met anyone like you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. They move fast, too fast. They want exclusivity. They want commitment. They want your time, your attention, your heart. And just when you think, this feels too good to be true, it usually is. Because real love takes time. Real love grows slowly. Real love doesn't rush. But love bombing, it explodes. Let's be honest. It feels amazing to be wanted. It feels powerful to be admired. It feels safe to be chosen. Your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical. Then comes oxytocin, the bonding chemical. You feel high, addicted, attached. Your brain starts saying, I need this person. I need this feeling. And suddenly, you're hooked. Not on them, but on the attention. You start believing they're special. You start believing you're special together. You start believing this is destiny. But here's the twist. They're not connecting to you. They're connecting to how you react. Your smile. Your excitement. Your vulnerability. It feeds them. It fuels them. It gives them power. Then one day, the messages slow down. The calls stop. The excitement fades. The person who once chased you pulls away. You panic. What did I do? Why are they different? Did I say something wrong? You start blaming yourself. And that's exactly what love bombers want. Because that fear, that confusion, that anxiety, It makes you chase them. Suddenly, the roles flip. They don't pursue you anymore. Now you pursue them. And they love it. Because now, they're in control. Without their attention, you feel empty. You replay old messages. You stare at old photos. You cling to the memory of who they were. You wait for the next compliment. The next, "I miss you." The next moment of sweetness. And when they finally give you a little affection again, just a text, just a call, just a smile, it hits harder than ever. Your brain lights up. Your heart races. You feel alive again. And now, you're trapped in the cycle. High, low, high, low. Love bombing creates emotional addiction. You're not in love. You're in withdrawal. People think love bombers want love. But they don't. They want control. They want attention. They want power. Some are narcissistic. Some are insecure. Some are lonely. But all of them share one thing. They need admiration more than they need connection. And once they know you're attached, they can manipulate your emotions. They can guilt you. They can gaslight you. They can criticize you. They can blame you. Because now, you'll do anything to get back the person they were in the beginning. But here's the painful truth. The person in the beginning was never real. It was a performance, a mask, a trap. Love bombing changes you. It makes you think intense equals real. It makes you confuse chaos with passion. It makes you accept the bare minimum later. Because the maximum in the beginning was so extreme. You start believing you're too demanding. You start thinking you should be grateful. You start lowering your standards. And slowly, you lose yourself. Your hobbies. Your confidence. Your boundaries. Your peace. Love bombing doesn't just break your heart. It rewires your worth. Smart people fall for it. Strong people fall for it. Independent people fall for it. Because love bombing targets your deepest needs. Everyone wants to feel seen. Everyone wants to feel valued. Everyone wants to feel chosen. And love bombing gives you all of that at once. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. Your heart isn't the problem. Their manipulation is. Love bombing has signs. Too much too soon. Strong emotions in a short time. Constant communication. They don't give you space to think. pressure to commit. They push for labels fast. Sudden mood changes. Hot one day, cold the next. Over-the-top compliments. More fantasy than reality. Isolation from others. They want your world to revolve around them. If someone rushes your heart, they're hiding something. Real love doesn't sprint. Real love walks. Leaving a love bomber isn't easy. Because you're not just walking away from a person. You're walking away from a feeling. But you deserve consistency, respect, peace, truth. And you won't find those in chaos. You get out by slowing down, setting boundaries, talking to people you trust, listening to your gut. Because deep down, you already know something is off. Love shouldn't feel like a roller coaster. Love should feel like home. Someone who truly loves you doesn't rush you, doesn't overwhelm you, doesn't change overnight, doesn't use love as a weapon. Love is steady. Love is patient. Love is consistent. Love doesn't bombard you. Love builds you. Real love doesn't explode. Real love grows. And the right person won't drown you in affection just to starve you later. They won't love bomb you. They will love you. Slowly. Gently. Honestly. If you've ever been love-bombed, you are not stupid. You are not dramatic. You are not unworthy. You were targeted because you have a heart that wants to believe. And that heart, it's still valuable. It's still beautiful. It's still deserving of real love. Don't let the wrong person convince you that intensity is love. You deserve consistency. You deserve safety. You deserve the kind of love that doesn't disappear. Remember this. Fast love is usually fake love. Real love takes time. If this story felt a little too real, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with Toxic Relationship and Modern Love Advice, where healing begins with honesty.